This is Jason Reichert, and thanks for checking into my channel. Today, Karim and I will be testing out the new C8. This car had a lot of hype leading up to the test, and let me tell you, it is 100% worth it. We got to test out the handling and acceleration, and it was a lot of fun to do. It does 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, and we've actually seen some other people online getting some quicker times, so I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Oh boy, C8 time, oh boy, here we go.
I really thought this car was overhyped until I drove it.
Dude, the car, they went all out, man.
I'm really glad, because I really was disappointed with the C7 Corvette.
Yeah.
Because I always felt like the C6 was better. Like the C6 I felt was a better car. The interior wasn't as nice in the C6, it kind of felt cheap. But like...
Well, it's like your dad said that it seems with every generation they're just doing a little bit more.
I feel like they did not do.
They're
I feel like they did a lot less on the C8 or the C7 than the C6. But I know finally they like really amped up their game.
Yeah, when it came to the C8, when I realized what a big deal it was gonna be.
That's when you pre-ordered. Let's go for it.
I got all the options, man. I was like, dude, this car is gonna be sick. It's got everything, like.
Oh yeah.
It's got a camera, rear view mirror. It's got like I don't know how many cameras on the outside.
I like the digital rear view mirror too.
It gets rid of the blind spots because you could turn it to a regular mirror. You just flip this, but you can't see shit.
You ready to see how much power it's got?
Go for it, bro. Just be careful. There's a bunch of cops on this road, man. Always.
Oh,
I got pulled over here once.
Really?
Yeah. Just
man.
FYI.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I love this thing. The brakes feel nice on it too. Like
yeah,
they're not really grabby.
They're not spongy. Well, they're not too spongy.
They don't. You know what though? This wheel looks nice. Like kind of looks like a Batmobile wheel. I know everyone says that, but like
the wheel looks good. It's like an attractive wheel. It just kind of the ergonomics are kind of weird.
I don't mind it. Honestly, I really don't mind with the feel of the steering. I really like lightweight steering wheels. I don't like having like a lot of force that's just kind of manly put in there.
Yep. But now if you switch it to track or touring mode, there's gonna be less feedback. It's gonna be a little bit more.
I think I have it in track, right?
It's in track, so it's a little bit more responsive,
more bouncy. Yeah, I like it. I like the way it feels. Let's try the other mode. Let's see, Sport.
Sport is a little bit less bouncy.
I feel a little less.
It's still good. And then touring is like real cushioned, you know.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's go lazy all day. We can do this because no one's next to me. Oh, dude, feel that.
Your girlfriend's probably like, what the hell?
Dude, everyone filming this car right now thinks I'm like the total amateur.
What the hell?
This guy thinks he's a real race car driver? Are you serious?
Anybody hops in a race car thinks he's a race car driver.
That's how it is. Nah. I give this car a really good read though. I like it.
It's, dude, for what it is, man.
How come we break it?
It's what everybody's dreamed of, man. An affordable supercar. That's it, man.
Hey, you know what? I'll give it to them. For 60K base, if you don't mind me asking, with all the options you picked, how much does this go for?
It's 94.
94 with all the options?
It's fully loaded. The only thing I didn't get is the, you could put a carbon fiber insert in the front grille, but it was like a $4,000 or $5,000 option, which is stupid.
That's not right.
And then of course the competition seats, which feel like you're sitting on a hard piece of plastic and it'll break your ass after like 30 minutes of driving and break your ass. So
no, I'm okay without racing seats in my daily driver. You know,
it's got the suede, you know, it's got the carbon fiber. It's a beautiful car, and it's less than $100,000, man.
For less than 100K, fully decked out, I'm a huge fan.
And it's punching above its weight. Like,
oh yeah,
the 2.8 0 to 60, that's Lamborghini, that's Ferrari. You know, that's the big boys. Yeah. The only thing is, like, when it's up to speed, they have way more power. They're gonna pull ahead of it. But off the line, dude, this thing can hang with the best of them, man.
No, they did a good job, like, actually getting a car that can do 0 to 60 fast and feel like comfortable. Like, it's not like, and one thing, like when you launch in this car like we did, in the C7 Corvette, you'd really feel like the whole car squat and you feel the front end lift.
Right.
In this one, you feel it like, it just feels like...
It's just steady. It feels like
holds. It feels like a nice, like, European sports car. It doesn't feel as American as like old Corvettes did.
Yeah, it's not as
Which
violent.
I like.
Exactly.
I drove the ZR1 Corvette, and that thing.
How did that feel?
You launch in that when you fully get on it, like you feel the whole car throw to the back. Like it feels like a Trans Am car. It's awesome. I love that thing. And I like this one too. I wish it had a little more power to it.
Yeah.
As like for top end speed, but dude, for a daily driver, I mean, you're not going to be using like literally all
It's
of it.
definitely more than enough for a daily driver, and
Well,
if you want to throw in some turbos, if you want to, you could. Or
these things are moddable.
You could wait for the Z06. You can wait for the Zora, which is going to have apparently or allegedly is going to have the hybrid engines in the front. So give it all-wheel drive over 1,000 horsepower.
That's gonna be ridiculous.
So as a base model daily driver, it's amazing, man. It's
not
perfect.
too bad.
Not too shabby.
I'm gonna use my turn signal because I'm not a BMW owner.
There you go.
Shout out to BMW owners, by the way.
Use your turn signals.
I kid. I actually like BMWs. I race a BMW for Eurotech, so
that's right.
I can't. I'm one.
I have friends who drive BMWs.
You have friends that drive BMWs.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can? Does that mean you can say bad things
that
about
means I can talk
BMWs?
shit about Beamers because my mom drives a Beamer, so I qualify to talk shit about Beamers.
I'm glad. That's all you need to justify it.
I have Beamer friends. So lame. But anyway, yeah. So
anyway, now that we're done bad-mouthing all the BMW boys,
let's badmouth the Porsche boys.
Let's go after Porsches next. I wish there's a Porsche we could race with this thing right now. That'd be fun. What?
I know that's they're comparing us like the top two comparisons.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're gonna be able to do some. I think the road we're going to has some turns in it. We can actually kind of feel the handling a little more, right?
Yep.
Nice. I'm excited. No, I love this car. And the suspension, like we just went over a bump that's a fairly big size, but like you didn't feel it as bad.
And that's on track mode. If you put it on comfort, you feel it even less.
Well, I'm gonna stick with track mode because I don't want to get made fun of on YouTube.
Yeah, don't let them do that shit to you, man.
Let me in, buddy.
It's not worth it.
Let me in.
Stay in track mode.
Oh jeez, I hate my life.
You're just gonna have to speed past this Ford Explorer, man.
Okay, I see an opportunity. All right, just so everyone knows, we have to do this because our lane is ending. We're not doing this because we're reckless hooligans that just got access to a C8, right?
Right.
Is that why we have to launch at this light?
Make sure to put launch control on.
Where's launch control at? Is there launch control?
No, don't.
Okay, don't use launch control.
This place is scattered with cops, man.
Yeah, I don't want to
wouldn't risk it.
this. Oh, we're gonna do the bare minimum to get ahead of the Ford Explorer to get out of this lane.
I know that Ford Explorer's got a lot of grunt to it, so just be careful.
It's a V8. We're in a V8. I'd say it's a fair race.
All right, do it, bro.
Woo! That was almost a 0 to 60 test.
Shoot,
but
man.
you know, we don't encourage law breaking, so we're not gonna do that. I should probably. Is speed limit 35 or 45 here? Do you know?
I think it's 35.
Oh, okay, 35 it is.
But I'm pretty sure my great grandkids felt that. That was.
Dude, that felt good. Like that felt fun. We should probably let the film car go by now, so we can get the camera back.
Good idea.
That took him quite a bit to catch up too.
I know, you were only on it for a second or two.
Did we lose the other film car?
I do not see it.
Whoopsie. American Power outrunning the Toyota other film car.
It's that American muscle.
I can't.
It's like, what is this car? Is it American muscle?
I'm putting the title in this video, American Muscle Cars Outrun Toyota. And we're calling the Ford Explorer an American muscle car.
I think that's an appropriate title.
I think so too. I dig it.
Let's do it. So, that's the cool thing about this car, man. It takes like I don't know if you can call it an exotic. I think for sure you can call it a supercar.
Oh yeah, you're definitely in a supercar range. Doing zero, and I tell you, for what you're doing on the street, like if you want a fast car, honestly, you're not like you can't do much more than 60 miles like It's like if you want to do a hard launch, 0 to 60 times what you're really looking for, because that's how you're gonna, if you pull up to a guy and you want to like do a little mini race and like show off your car, 0 to 60 is the most important.
That's where it's at, yeah.
Yeah, and that's where this car really, you know, does a good job with it all.
Heading left.
Oh, we're hanging to left.
Yeah, just go for it. Oh, he's going. Keep going.
Nope. Oh my gosh, we got cut off. He has a camera on that car too, so I'm gonna totally put this in the video that we almost crashed the C8. And our other film car is way over there. That's great.
That should be the title. C8 almost crashes.
How much clickbait are we willing to go for views? The answer is a very large amount.
Whatever it takes. Whatever
it takes for people to see us drive our C8. The only thing that makes me nervous when people get next to us looking at the car, I worry that they're gonna like turn into us.
Yeah, they're gonna veer into your lane.
Has that happened to you yet?
No.
Not yet? I'm glad. But kind of surprised.
But the car, it commands a lot of attention, man. Sometimes unwanted attention.
Sometimes unwanted. Are you handling fame all right?
It's rough, bro. It's tough. It's so hard to stay humble, man. Let me tell you.
Hard to stay humble when you got the whole package going.
It's so hard. But honestly, it's like it's something to be grateful for, man. They only came out with 2,700 of these so far. So I feel super lucky, super blessed to
get yours,
to have one. Yeah,
I for sure understand that, man. So the speed limit's 50 here,
and you're only going 20. And
you know what, man? I'm not a reckless person.
You sound like a reckless person.
You know what? People that know me, if you go watch my other driving videos, I look kind of reckless sometimes. I'll say that.
How the hell did I agree to this shit?
It's not, you know, I don't know why you agreed to this either. I wouldn't have. I would have said no. Some driver reaches out of the blue saying, "What? Can I drive your C8 for my YouTube channel?"
Yeah, why not? It sounds like a great idea.
That sounds like a safe person that won't hurt my car.
Let's go off-roading. It's got a front lift. You'll be fine.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We got past. Do we need to show up? We need to show them what this thing can do.
Man, that Dodge, dude,
I'm just kidding, we don't condone street racing.
Oh yeah, no, we're not gonna street race. He can go ahead. You feel that, man, you feel that in your chest. I like this car,
I really like it.
Thanks, bro, it's amazing. Honestly, it's the car to get right now. I don't know anything that has this much.
I don't care if people hate on me, I'm going to touring mode. I'm ready for that lightweight, comfy feel.
There you go.
See, I know what I'm doing. I know how to change modes.
So it'll give you like a quieter engine, softer steering, suspension.
Yeah, a little smoother on the gas pedal.
Yeah, not as quick when you hit it.
How is the gas mileage on this car?
I think it goes up to 33 miles per gallon. And don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that highway.
Get, do you think? Like an estimate. Like,
it'll tell you right there. So right now you're doing 16.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Let off the gas a little bit, it'll jump up. I mean,
I'm
you're at 32 right now,
38. So let's just really annoy this person behind us to see how much 99, let's go. And back to 5.
I'm pretty sure that's what like all the Priuses do. They're like, oh, let's see how good gas mileage I can get, and they're going like 20 miles an hour on the 65.
Yeah, I really feel like that happens to me whenever I'm late to my job.
There's always a
Prius there, and I'm like, really? Nothing makes you feel more angry when you're late for your driving school job. It's someone driving slow on the freeway.
Nothing really grinds my gears more than that.
What really grinds my gears? Missing shifts. That's what grinds my gears.
Oh my god. Miss shifting into first gear? Never again.
Oh my gosh.
Never again.
Is this why we had the paddle shifters on this thing?
That's why we have paddle shifters.
That's why we got
dumbasses like me.
Because people like you are the guys buying the C8.
That's right. And I think that's why they put a little bit more understeer into it.
Make it.
Yeah.
I don't really, honestly, I don't feel that much understeer on it. But we'll see when we get to some like canyon type corners.
Yeah, if you're pushing it, you might feel it, but
you don't push it on your daily driving, right?
Every now and then you want to.
Every now and then you gotta let loose a little bit.
You gotta feel the power a little bit, you know.
In safe, closed-off courses by a professional driver.
Right, right. under supervised conditions.
Supervised conditions.
Yeah.
I dig it. People definitely think I don't know how to drive right now.
Dude, where's the MR2, man?
I think he got
never made
lost. I think officially our other chase car was a Toyota MR2 and we outran him. Proven fact, American cars are better than Japanese cars.
Case in point, man.
Stated here on the Jason Reichert Productions channel.
So far you've talked shit about Beamers, talked shit about, we didn't go to Teslas yet, but we went to MR2s.
Off camera, we don't like Teslas either. No electric vehicles allowed.
Off camera though.
Off camera, not official.
Oh shoot.
No Teslas allowed. Unless someone has a Tesla they'd like me to review, then maybe I'll change my opinion.
But till then,
because I will sell out to drive a Tesla because I haven't got to drive a Tesla yet. So if you're out there with a Tesla, please hit me up. I want to try it.
then we will retract the statement.
Then the statement. Until then, Teslas are a big thumbs down.
Ooh.
From two people who've never driven an electric vehicle.
Ooh. Yeah, so COVID-19, we got everything closed down. That's the way of the world now. It's unfortunate.
Unfortunately. I was expecting some crazier canyon roads.
Yeah. That's all good. It's really scenic though. I think one of the most scenic.
Dude, this is actually really beautiful. I dig it.
It really is. Yeah.
Oh, he gave us a thumbs up!
Yeah, dude, that's non-stop thumbs up in this car, man. Everywhere you go.
I get that in my Miata too, you know that?
Miata's pretty...
Some people, very select people.
Your Miata's pretty sweet though.
Only some other Miata guys
that know what's going on.
Alright, so I don't get made fun of. I only bought that Miata because I got rear-ended in my Mustang and I needed a car to get to and from work.
You don't need to justify it, bro.
I need to justify the Miata. I don't want to get made fun of for owning a Miata as a driver.
I'm not going to talk shit about Miatas today.
Not today?
Miatas can hold their own. I like those little guys.
I bet we're what's the speed limit here? Are we going like way under it?
I think it's about 50.
Yeah, we were definitely not.
55, 60? Is that? No. It's definitely around 50, 55. Don't quote me on that.
Don't quote you on that?
No.
If we get a speeding ticket, it's your fault.
This guy swore it was 55. It's 50, it says it right there.
50. Oh, that's a nice feature. Let's talk about how it tells you the speed limit in your supercar.
It's an intelligent car, it really is. It's got the Android Auto, it's got like the Apple CarPlay.
Apple CarPlay.
It's got its own Wi-Fi hotspot.
Does this thing have a Wi-Fi hotspot?
It does.
Does it cost extra
it
from
does.
Chevy? Oh, do you pay for it?
It's a non-star feature. It's got what, you know, all the fixins. Alright, so
our MR2 is finally caught up, guys. It's been like 20 minutes.
Oh, he made it.
Since we took him to Gapplebee's.
Well, he caught us in the most scenic part. This is like the most beautiful part of the ride, so.
It's about, oh, see, are we not pulling? Okay, whatever.
No, we're gonna.
Let's just back up traffic some more. It's cool. They don't mind.
You know, we can actually park over here and take some shots if you want.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty scenic out here.
Uh-oh, your pretty car's gonna touch some dirt.
That's alright. I ain't no bitch.
Oh, dang. Can I do a donut?
Oh, hell no. You ain't doing no donut in my car.
Come on, donut.
Only
the
donut.
voice of reason has told us we're not doing donuts today.
Only donut I want is in my belly.
You look like that.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, truth be told.
That was really, really mean. I take it back. I feel
That's
really
okay,
bad.
bro. I
feel really bad. I feel like a terrible person for saying that.
You should. You should.
I kind of should.
Alright.
Is that on? Alright, it's on.
Good. I hope it got that.
I hope it got my ugly face looking at that camera going, is this thing on?
Is this on?
I'm gonna do a whole blooper video about that, of me turning cameras on. Alright. Uh-oh. I bet you can make one of those guys with this 0 to 60. Let's see what it does.
So it's got a timer, a 0 to 60 timer.
Does it really?
Yeah.
What's your fastest so far?
I've not attempted it yet, to be honest.
I would have literally done that in the dealership parking lot.
I know, I just don't want to mess up the engine, because I know some people are getting faster than 2.8 because they babied the engine in the beginning. So let's just go for it.
performance timer. 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Oh,
I know. It's like 7 seconds.
It's at 9s. Yeah, I don't think he did it right.
No, you got to do it from the stop, and I'm not gonna floor it coming out of, you know, steering input coming out of a turn.
Don't listen to your terrible co-driver right now.
Hey,
you're gonna be reckless.
Sometimes you gotta be reckless. It's okay.
It's alright. Oh, you're driving manual?
Yeah, man.
Wow, you're not lazy. I am. I was automatic all the way there.
So I'm gonna put the shift indicator for track mode.
Maybe I should have watched you actually learn how to, so I could actually learn all this stuff before I got to drive it.
How to operate this thing. So when you have it in manual mode, you got the shift indicator lights there, the little circles.
Right.
Then you got it up top here. You can't really see it from where you're sitting, but you can at least see the circles.
All right, social distance is being ignored.
All right.
Oh gosh, this is a terrible idea. Oh, I see it.
See it?
I saw it.
All right. I think you kissed me just now. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's all right, guys. We don't have to follow social distancing. This is a doctor.
Can we delete that from the video?
No, I'm putting that in the video. That's going in. What'd you get your mom for Mother's Day?
I got her gift basket. I got all her favorite treats, and dude, I couldn't buy flowers. Can you believe it? Mother's Day.
I was able to get flowers.
Dude, all that shit was sold out.
The only thing I could buy was roses, but which is fine. I don't mind. But I wasn't able to find like a good card. That was like the big thing. All the good ones were taken.
Oh, dude, we found one card, and it was from your son and your daughter-in-law. So me and my wife were like, it's the perfect card. It was the last one left, so we lucked out. But there was no flowers, dude. No flowers to be found. It's all right.
My own. It was pretty terrible. I'm not good at arts and crafts.
So what we actually did, we just picked some flowers off the side of the road. It's kind of ghetto, but it was kind of cute at the same time. So I don't know.
It's cute that you actually it's like kind of cute that like you tried to buy flowers and you couldn't, and then you actually went and just picked it off. That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to boast or anything, but my mom's awesome, bro. So
my mom's awesome too.
Yeah, you know.
She supports my reckless habits of driving cars.
Here we are, man. That was fun.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
But honestly, dude, like I said earlier, it's almost like you're driving a sedan or something. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you feel that? Not when it's accelerating. When you're launching,
you're on it.
It's like a different car.
But like when you're just kind of cruising it,
when you're cruising
feels like
in town,
a cruising car.
Exactly. And it's crazy how they were able to strike that balance, you know.
And that's kind of how all cars are going these days. All supercars, where it's like they're going from really they want to make their cars really fast, but now they're making them not feel as fast. Where you can go 120 miles an hour and feel like you're doing 90, you know? And that's something I kind of do dig about it. You want to have some fun, drive around the parking lot a little bit? No?
No.
Race mode activated!
Alright, let's do it.
They're all baking in the heat, wondering what is going on.
Let's do it.
This was done on a closed circuit by a professional driver, Karim, in the streets of Mexico.
Sí, señor! Muy bien! Okay, we're going to do launch control. You ready?
Oh gosh. This is offensive as can be. Ready? Straighten the wheel.
Ready?
We did it! That was totally not 15.9 seconds. That was
off.
That is a little off. I think this car does 0 to 60 in like 7.9.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. Coming this way. Whew, and then we're getting out of here.
Yeah, you better hightail it. All right, So I'm gonna head out, and I will see you on the other side, my friend.
Catch you later, bro.
You go have some fun dealing with whatever's about to come after you for that. See ya, Karim.